Good morning everyone and welcome to Bronte Surf Life Saving Club. I can see by the looks on your faces that you were not expecting anyone to speak. You are all here, friends and family, to celebrate Robert and Pamela's 50th wedding anniversary, but they've been a bit naughty and I have a surprise in store for you. They have decided to have a vow renewal ceremony in front of the people who are most important to them and in a location that is close to their hearts. My name is Catherine Taylor and I am a celebrant, and it is my honour to speak here today on behalf of Rob and Pam. Rob and Pam do not mind if you want to film the proceedings and take photographs. They want everyone to enjoy themselves and have a bit of fun. And without further ado, let us welcome them to the party. They will enter together with their children, Tony and Kate, and their grandchildren, Sean and Richard, Borrie, Trish and Victoria, to the tune of Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Well, that certainly got everyone going. Rob and Pam would like to acknowledge their family and friends who have made a special effort to be here today. They would particularly like to mention Rob's brother John and his wife Sandra, who have travelled all the way from New Zealand to join in the fun. Tony would now like to share some fun stories of the mischief his mum and dad have got up to over the years. Thank you, Tony.
It's all lies.
Kate would like to read you a poem. She feels this perfectly describes her parents' devotion to each other. It is called Love is Giving and the author is anonymous.
Love is giving, not taking, mending, not breaking, trusting, believing, never deceiving, patiently bearing and faithfully sharing each joy, each sorrow, today and tomorrow. Love is kind and understanding, but never demanding. Love is constant, prevailing, its strength never failing. A promise once spoken, for all time unbroken. Love's time is forever.
Thank you, Kate. As you all know, Rob is a life member of Bronte Surf Life Saving Club. Indeed, he has been a surf lifesaver for over 40 years. And with Pam, they've managed to walk 2 kilometres from Bronte Beach and back again nearly every morning for the last 48 years. They credit this walk for the good health they have enjoyed for all of these years. They started off their walk as an engaged couple, then newlyweds, then as the family came along, the kids used to do the walk with them, and finally their beloved grandchildren walk with them whenever they visit. Rob and Pam, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. With this understanding, do you, Rob, continue to take Pam as your beloved wife? Will you continue to be a tender, faithful husband? Will you continue to love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto her?
I will.
With this understanding, do you, Pam, continue to take Rob as your beloved husband? Will you continue to be a tender, faithful wife? Will you continue to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto him?
I will.
Rob, please take Pam's hand and say these words as you place an eternity ring on her finger. Pam, once before I stood in front of family and friends.
Pam, once before I stood in front of family and friends
And pledged my love to you.
and pledged my love to you.
I have since learned that I love you more than ever,
I've since learned that I love you more than ever
than I could ever have imagined
than I could have ever imagined
on that day 50 years ago.
on that day 50 years ago.
We have been through so much over the years.
We've been through so much over the years.
Your love and support have made me the man I am today.
Your love and support has made me the man I am today.
I vow to give you all that I am
I vow to give you all that I am
and all that I have
and all that I have
for the rest of our lives together.
for the rest of our lives together.
This is my promise to you,
This is my promise to you,
my wife,
my wife,
my life.
my love.
Pam, please take Rob's hand and say these words as you place an eternity ring on his finger. Rob, 50 years ago we lived in a different world.
Rob, 50 years ago we lived in a different world.
Times have changed.
Times have changed.
We have changed.
We have changed.
But one thing that stayed constant was my love for you.
But one thing that has stayed constant is my love for you.
We watched our babies grow up and become independent.
We watched our babies grow up and become independent.
In time, having their own babies.
In time, having their own no babies.
Over the years we've had laughter and tears,
Over the years we've had laughter and tears,
but it is with a glad heart that I have renewed my original wedding vows.
but it is with a glad heart that I have renewed my original wedding vows.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
we will always have our love.
we will always have our love.
That is enough for me,
That is enough for me,
my love, my life.
my love, my life.
Rob and Pam, you have once again pledged your love and devotion to each other. You may now seal your vows with the kiss.
You can't have it.
I now invite you to sip from the quaig. This symbolises your complete trust in each other. We will now pass it around the guests for them to share in the friendship and trust with you. While the guests are sipping from the quaig, we will sign the ceremonial certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honour to present to you once again as husband and wife, Rob and Pam. Peace of the running water to you, peace of the flowing air to you, peace of the quiet earth to you, peace of the shining stars to you, and the love and the care from us all to you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a wonderful audience. Now let the party begin.